I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain? It runs deep. Share it with me.
Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones. While we're back as King Jon in the north, we are in the middle of our war with our cousin Rickon, who is trying to take the north. I thought about it a little bit. Like I really can't blame him. I guess. I don't think. Well, we don't know because the real Rickon. Well, in the books, he's pretty much like this ghost in Skagos. We don't even know if he's really there. But in the show, you don't see him after he's like 4, and then he comes back as a mute that doesn't have one line. So we don't really know what kind of person he'd ended up being by the time he was 19. So I can understand, like, if Jon comes out, you know, he wants to take his daddy's name because he never really had an identity as a Stark, and him saying, you know what, I'm the last living heir, our son, heir of Eddard Stark, that it should be mine. So I really don't blame him. So after the war is over, I doubt he'll just want to come to our court and chill. So I'm pretty sure he becomes our captive or whatever afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. He's in prison. The worst I will do to him is send him to the wall. Because you never know, he has good stats, so he might end up taking over the wall and becoming Lord Commander there. Could be a lot worse, I guess. He does have really good martial. And he can have his little direwolf up there beyond the wall. So, yeah, we're gonna deal with that. We did get the claim, not just on Storm's End, but the High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay, which I don't know what I want to do. We're definitely gonna take it just to get the religious site. Like, I really don't want it because it's just so far away. Like, the Harrenhal one is like far enough, and I eventually do want to try to take over all the Trident to put it into the north. Because without getting that 5th religious holding, we will never have enough moral authority, probably. I don't know how I did it before with Robb, and I think the reason why is because Robb has the Trident under him. And I know a lot of your moral authority goes by realm size too, I think, and how many lords like you have of that religion. So I'm hoping that maybe, especially we get all 5, we don't have to worry about having the 50% more authority. As long as we have them all, we're good. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I might just give it to somebody else and not have it part of our realm. But let's go ahead and deal with him. And another thing I looked at is with the reforging of ice, because we are Targaryen now, we cannot reforge ice, which I think is so stupid. Even though, we're Targaryen in name, we're still, in Winterfell, Stark, our mom is friggin' Stark just as much as Eddard. The other kid's dad, Eddard, is a Stark, so I don't see why we couldn't reforge it. Now, I'm thinking about if we get the other half, I'm going to, I guess, maybe console command it to ice, and then give it to one of the Stark kids that are alive still. Probably going to be Rickon, more than likely, because Sansa is doing her own thing. Bran's dead. I could get Arya, but Arya already has her own sword, and it fits her. Oh, I didn't even realize Sansa's dead. So Sansa died of cancer. She did have 2 kids, though, so eventually one of them will probably take her to the Vale. Because I really don't see Robert Arryn having any kids. I mean, it's possible. He is married. Weak it only takes it down a little bit, so it's not like it's impossible. I'm surprised he's even married. A lot of times I never see him really get married that I can think of. So yeah, this woman was married to his uncle, the Blackfish, which is weird because I thought he has the thing saying he's celibate or never marries, whatever. Let's go ahead and finish this war. So yeah, if we get that other half, I would like to get the Crown of Winter. The one funny thing I looked at is that Stoneheart is actually here. Because I was looking at things and I was like, the man artifact, I'm thinking, what does he have? Then I seen Catelyn, I'm like, there's no way that's Lady Stoneheart. But apparently it is. So she's alive and kicking. And somebody in the Reach is, who is this? Hacewick. So she's underneath Hacewick. She's alive and kicking. She does have 1 Crown of Winter, but the crown also has the old one from Torrhen Stark. So we could eventually tell the Reach to give us that back, which we should have the Crown of Winter now that we're separate from Seven Kingdoms. So we got these guys coming up. We'll go ahead and deal with Rickon. It shouldn't take long. He does have 3,000 men somewhere else, so we have to watch out for that. We got these guys coming in. I'm hoping this sounds okay because my headphones are giving me the worst. What just happened? Oh, like something just changed, but I guess it was just her. Queen Daenerys is getting the title of Lazar. So she's at war for old Gist, or new Gist too, so thing is, we're not her heir anymore. She does have an heir, Magon, with this Miranese guy. So we're not going to inherit that shit unless he dies. So let me get that out of our head. But yeah, hopefully the sound isn't bad because I had a kind of like rigged to where I'm talking through one microphone, but I just have the microphone on pretty much. Is all it is. I don't have the headphones on because it was doing that buzzing that it did like a month ago. Alright, so he has guys coming up this way. I think he's going to try to reinforce here, so we might... I think we'll still have more men than him. As long as these guys stay attached to us. What do we have here? Laramus Mud wants to do what? Oh, we missed it. He does have a kid, which is good. I'm thinking about marrying one of my sons to her. Or giving her a matrilineal so their name will pass. Just not with my kids. Trying to think. I don't want to do it with Arya's either. I kind of like in a way that he has that what you call it, many-faced god thing. Because I could change him to heritage and make him more of a Northman, but I think that's okay. Not that I think she'd push down on her kid. I just think it's kind of a fun thing to have that just doesn't seem to make sense here in the North. I should start looking for Robb's betrothal soon. But I don't know. There he is. He has 7,164. We have like 200. We're in the hills, so I don't think we'll have a problem still. As long as those guys get over here. Matter of fact, just stop. These guys will get there on the 25th. Hey, it'll get there before he gets there, so we'll have a little bit of an advantage. He probably doesn't have any commanders. Actually, no, wrong one. He's on the one flank. He has Malico on the other one, which are just some random Pentoshis. And then this guy's not bad, which he should have been in the middle, but the AI doesn't. Oh no, he has direct leader too, but I would have had the better one in the middle at least. Sir Tybalt is a legal enabled servant. Who is he? Master of laws. Where is he at right now? Yeah, let's move you. We need to put you somewhere else. I don't know if I want to claim. I wonder if I can put him. If there's a possibility. We're not ambitious though, so I think maybe it'd be better with our son. But I guess we could start whittling away little bits of Trident. Like if we went for the crossing, de jure wise, it's all that right there. So that wouldn't be bad. It would just. I want to at least have it connected to the north, little by little. If we're gonna do it that way. There's more valuable like the river run, but I think this actually might be a little more valuable than that because it tends to hold a lot of men. Yeah, let's put you. It's pretty good, so hopefully we get another high lordship claim. I'm trying to think if I should have this guy. Well, proselytizing with their moral authority right now is terrible. We'll just have him perform charity. I don't think I have any revolt risk anywhere up here. So, we do here. But I don't think we can use that right now. We can only use our own land. So, we'll just put Winterfell, I guess. Alright. Now, it's always usually cheaper to do noble titles, so I'm just going to give him a noble title. I'm not going to give him land. I really wanted to give Rickon that, but it doesn't matter now because of the fact that we're not a Stark. So even if we give him a kingdom title, then we're like an emperor tier. We won't. Oh no! How does she die of poor health? This is why I hate this fucking game sometimes. There's nothing wrong with her, and she died of poor health. Like it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh well. Well, there goes that. Now we're losing all our family. Oh yeah, we'll honor Arya. She's our friend. Just Targaryen family would be invited, which is one person. I'm trying to think. I guess we'll do all the vassals in court. Because we're in the north. I mean, I guess the other one's kind of pointless to do now since we're split off from the rest of the Seven Kingdoms. Because that would be our whole whatever empire kingdom. We need a new commander. Hugo, Sigorn. I guess we'll just have Hugo, big bucket. Alright, we need to get sieges back down. We can't siege anything, so we pretty much just have to run around kicking his ass. Alright, invitations have been sent to the lords and ladies of the realm to come to the funeral, to prepare a feast, funeral itself. Now, is Gendry, oh, we can't look at it now. Is Gendry widowed or whatever now? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna marry him anybody. Yeah, he is. I figured he would be. Well, they had a kid at least. He's Bravosi cultures. I don't really like that. I don't know. Because if you do the one, you have to religion and culture. I'd rather just the culture, but I can give him a tutor who isn't Northman, but there's not going to be any here. So that's kind of pointless too, unless we found a Bravosi to hire, bring him over here. Or many-face god, I meant. Best part about preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. I don't know how many times I've read this event. 23 isn't that much. Alright. The only thing we can really do is, keep running after him, taking the little things he takes back, which is not much. We might get 100 after taking that back, I'm not sure. Alright, so all the High Lords pretty much have come. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna get 100 from this. Alright, we're at 77, so we just have to run around after him. Yeah, I'll wait till these guys get here. Alright, summer is nearly at an end, and so autumn and the harvest is upon us. The feasting shall celebrate this time with food from throughout the north, including boar, goose and berries, salmon, and lobster brought to Winterfell. As part of this, you must decide how much of the harvest to set aside for winter. Now, we've been having really bad harvests, so really bad winters. So I don't know how, if we're gonna get one again real bad like that, but we had harsh winter for a long time. As long as Jon's been over top the north. Lord Hagen spoke up and told everyone how great the food was at my feast. Thank you. I think we're friends, right? Yeah. It's really good to be the friend with the Lord of Skaggos, because they're usually a pain in the dick. I think we'll just wait here and see where he goes. The funeral, packs upon packs of people, peasant and noble alike, gather in the courtyard and surrounding streets to catch a glimpse of the deceased. As the procession leads the body of Arya through the crowded streets to the entrance of the crypt, the populace wails and mourn in sorrow as the dead pass by. The leading train stops at the steps leading below. The surrounding crowd grows silent. All that is heard is the odd whisper or child's question as the pallbearers, the dead kin, and the closest friends continue alone. Through the dark halls they carry the lost, finally reaching the alcove and laying the body to rest below in a stone effigy, where each in turn bid their individual farewells. So Arya Stark died of poor health. She was a woman and was a knight of highest honor. She was a respected swordsman, being one of the more capable in history. Is known to be owner of a direwolf. Alright. It's funny she still has the direwolf. Even though in the book and show she gets rid of it before she even goes to Bravos. So I'm surprised they don't take it from her. There should be an event where she can link back up with it. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so now the Starks are only like 2 now. So I might be going against what I said earlier and send him to the wall. I might see what I can do, because I don't want them to die out. Especially now that we're not a Stark anymore. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Let's get over here in case he goes one of the other ways. I want to end this war quick. The kindly Blade Master King Jon, the insidious Bravosi traitors must be expelled from your lands. If you agree to declare an embargo war on Sea Lord Tomo Vergara Bravos, we will not only join the war on your side, but will also offer coin upfront to fund the war effort. Should we fail, the Golden Field to pay any war reparations. Who are you? Where is this at? Oh, well, I've never seen that before. It says the titular title of Principality to Golden Fields, Roynish. This guy's like extraordinary good for Roynish. That's pretty cool. I think you can make an actual resort here. Yeah, Kingdom of the Rodar. I don't think he has enough. I don't know. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. He's got a lot of men. Yeah, they're definitely event spawn. He must have had some kind of adventure thing. I don't see him saying he's an adventurer, but that's definitely an event thing. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. Do they even have trade zone? I mean, trade posts in our realm? I guess now that we're independent, because most of the time they don't even put any trade posts anymore. I hardly ever see them. The only one I ever see really is the White Harbor, because it's the only like main city we have up here. But there's one here in Greywater Watch, which is hilarious because it's like a marsh. But I can see more coming now that we're separate from the realm. So no, we're not getting involved. We want the North to be independent, but we don't want to deal with the rest of the world shit. Alright, what is Halland trying to do? He's trying to kill his wife. Halland's like totally off kilter in this one. He's usually really noble. He's cruel, paranoid, gluttonous, cynical. He's just all around piece of shit. He has frog spear. How's Mira and Jojen? Oh, her husband died. So her daughter is now the Lady of 9 Stars, which is kind of, I guess, not that funny. Jojen is, he married to a, oh, there's no way. They're married to a Frey. Not only a Frey, the daughter of the old lord. They have a kid, Marlon Frey's got cancer though. Reeds aren't looking too good. Hopefully Jojen will have some more. He's weak. He does have the green dreams though. So she is piling up on land. I want to see how much she actually has. She has all of Slaver's Bay. She should make the Empire of Gifts. I'm pretty sure she has enough. You have to have 80, I think. Or no, this one you only have to have 51% to have empires. And the vanilla, I think, is 80. So yeah, she's definitely got 51% of all that. Maybe she'll make it. And you don't need the money to make it, so. Usually, though, like if there's something to make a title or to take an event, the AI won't do it if it comes up while they're living. So say like her son takes over, and all the things are there to make whatever you need to make, they'll do it like right away. But if it happens while they're still alive, a lot of times they don't do it. It's weird. Someone was explaining it to me before. Chalky, the wife of Kyle Pono has been spending a few days in Winterfell, even though they don't like votes. Very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our people are not that different after all. Kyle Pono. Yeah, I don't think so. Then I'm gonna change anything. Alright, or is it the wait for him to come back down? We can't chase him. There it is, she made it. I was surprised. See, this mod doesn't do it as much as the vanilla. Vanilla, it's like, they're so against doing anything until the next person takes over, which is weird. She is pregnant. She hates us. She's zealous now. That's a lot of reason. Oh, whatever. Alright. House Targaryen has ruled in the Empire of Giscard for many generations, and this time the bloodlines become highly respected. House Targaryen is now considered a traditional great house of the region. So what, that region? Oh, she made her own bloodline. Remember this Daenerys founded the Empire of Giscard, bringing respect to House Targaryen throughout the... So we don't get that, do we? No. Yeah, so I guess because she made the Empire of Giscard, I never knew that. So it grants traditional claim on the Empire of Giscard. That should be beneficial. I see we don't have any daughters. Alright, betray one of our kids to each other. I'll see if her next kid is a girl, then it'll work. She still has Drogon, he's not injured anymore, and then Sarion is chilling, and then Rhaegal is still with Euron, yeah. I wonder if is it Rhaegal? Which one is it? Damn it. I keep getting them all mixed up. Sarion has an egg too. She's more than likely going to give it, but she doesn't control him, so I don't think she can get the egg from him. That kind of sucks. Oh, he's sieging this down. What the hell, man? Now I gotta go all the way up. Well, that's not bad. It's getting there. So let's go. Let's knock these in half. I don't want to take the event spawn troops, so I'm gonna leave those guys behind. Where's the other one? And then we'll take theirs off. He has 4,500. Take those guys up. You know what? That's enough. Because we go past the wall, this one right here, we're going to have 2,000 men. We're probably going to lose some getting there. He's definitely going to take it. But revoke the lordship of Bake Shore. I was about to say baked potato. It looked like brown bent plum. Your grace, your son, Prince Eddard, is responding very well to my tuition, improved his skills, advanced in knowledge every day. He gained 2 diplomacy? Yeah. Look at this beast. He's 6 years old. He's 8 martial. Switch to consternation. Back that Commander Adrian of Widow's Tower. Dude, like 100. You're not that bad, but he's a little better. I'll let you wallow in your sorrows. Alright. I wonder if I should just let him take it and then wait for him to move, because we're gonna lose men coming up here, but I'd rather just get this over with. Alright. What can we do with you? Before I pick, I would have picked, you always pick this first, because if you pick, say like the martial one, and because it's like beneficial to him, the price of his education will go up. I've done that stupid decision a couple times before. He's pretty good in stewardship and martial, but he has both those. He's really good learning. So I'll do this first, and then we'll definitely pick him for martial. I never want to turn down 2 positive bonuses like that. We could send him to the wall. We can force train him after we get off that. He doesn't have any like fighting ability whatsoever. So after we're done this war, I guess we will do that. Let's go ahead. We're gonna train him ourselves. We're pretty good except for the stress part, but we ain't gonna inherit that. Alright, and then next will be Gior. He's only 8 though. It's gonna be weird to be like a brilliant commander when they're fighting ability. I guess it happens. I hope we don't lose too many men getting up there. I've been another employee of Lady Winterfell. He's actually pretty good, but I don't like to lead from the rear, people. Come on, don't lose too many men. Declared Empress Daenerys conquest. Oh my god, she's going crazy. Lord Drogo the Infirm. She's taking everything. She has not... What the hell? She made him Lord of Marine. She's still pregnant. I hope she has a daughter, but the thing is, she's probably gonna betroth it to her son, more than likely. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Why is pregnant again? We need a daughter. I mean, she has one. See, Robb is with Val, though. I'm surprised she isn't gonna start getting a little pissy about that. Is this mountains? No, forest. This should be over after we assault these. Damn, we didn't get no war score for that. Alright, there's 100. Ah, damn. Alright. We got Rickon. So, they're usually in the vanilla recruit. He's not gonna do that. Can we give him money? If we gave him money, he'd probably like us enough to be recruited. Money. Hold on. Opinion difference between Jon and Rickon is greater or equal to -25. So if I release him, if I was just outright release him, which is not even letting me do, he's immune to hostile. How's that hostile? I guess we have to wait. Let's see. Who's this? We own Craig Hall. Oh, how you struggle. You're pretty good in the martial department. Alright, we can banish people to the Night's Watch. These are all his commanders. I guess we'll send them. I just hate spending the money on it right now. We'll wait a minute. Alright. Now these are all my, I think, how many of these do I have? Jeez, that's all that's left? Fuck. I wore those down. Damn. Alright, send them back to Winterfell. We'll take these guys and drop them. We can drop these other ones up here since it's ours. Alright, I think something's gonna come up. Alright. Put them on their house arrest, of course, because I don't want nothing to happen to them. Can I recruit him yet? Damn it, man. I want to recruit him. Hold on. Can I? Where the hell is it at? It was up here and then it just, now it's gone. If we release him, I want him to stay with us. I think he might. Humiliate. I'm not gonna. I don't want to send them to Night's Watch because they're not gonna be able to. It's not gonna be able to pass on the Stark bloodline. I'm just afraid. Well, he did lose the claim to the Kingdom of the North, but he still can do Winterfell. Now, if I release him from prison, I don't want him just like run off somewhere. I don't know what happened to the recruit tab. It's not here anymore. Release. All right, so he stayed here. That's good. All right. He likes us now. I'd rather him pass on the Stark bloodline. That's Jon's way of doing things too. Just, you know, saying that bygones be bygones. And I'll marry you to a Lannister. So, I'm not gonna do that. Trying to think, we probably could give him Harrenhal. Or something else. I mean, we could give him, Shipbreaker Bay, I guess. We have to give him somebody he can get married to, so that way he can start having some kids. I don't want to get him somebody that's too young. Probably a Northman though. He's ambitious though, so I really have a problem. He's gonna try some shit again, leave court, and then go on a rebellion. But yeah, if we get ice, all the remnants of it back, I'm gonna just make it for him, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to make it the right way though. It sucks because we're not a Stark. We can't do it. I'll just go with that one Northman girl. Where's she at? I went too far up. I mean, the Manderly isn't bad, but she still has 3 years. I want him to get on it. Bowl is only a year away, if that. Let me say 4 more months. So you're gonna marry her, pretty much just for making Starks. She's not the heir. Alright, so Prince Robb, wanted to be brave. He is brave. Good job. Now, force training him. That's a great odds there. So now he's a. Oh, he gained one martial too. So we got a poor fighter and he gained a martial, which is nice. We need to hurry up though because, well, I think you could train them up to. I forget the age. I think it's like 20. It's more than 16. Thing is, we're gonna have to use it just on him because I didn't realize he had no fighting ability whatsoever. I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh yeah. All right. So these guys, I think I'm just gonna send them. You're gonna pay for your boss. All right. Night's Watch needs some people too. So we're spending a lot of money on it, but we're still a firm believer in the Night's Watch. Alright, the wars of bring the great powers of the north have subsided now, so less Earth comes back. Alright. Yeah, so she'll be of age in a second here. Hopefully he'll have some more Stark kids. Oh yeah, I renamed it Black Ice. I don't know why, I just thought Redemption was stupid. Alright. So we got our guys coming back. What was he doing? Advisor. Yeah, we had him as a commander to it. He's gonna knock somebody off, but oh well. Who's the advisor now? They're gonna get pissed, whoever it is. Hagen and Harington. Let's see, who's it take? Oh, it took off my friend. That wasn't good. Oh well, he likes me enough, I guess. Alright. So, somebody's poor. Another one of these. Peasant revolt gets their first men. They stop. I don't know why they stopped. They don't have to listen to me. Alright, did we get any more sworn shields yet, or what? We need a cupbearer too. Oh, Rickon. There you go. We definitely make him a commander. I mean, it's a risk he'll die, but where's that one guy that was, he was diplomacy, or maybe he got taken off for Eddard. I think he did. A lot of these guys are old. He's 58, he's 64. I guess we can switch out Wall here, put Rickon, and then we'll get a cupbearer, somebody that likes us. I guess we'll let Tall Heart do it. He doesn't really, we don't care for him too much, but alright. Now, I'm really thinking about making that the traditional heir title. It's because it has its own high lordship, but everybody that's in that high lordship is pretty much taken up, other than Widow's Watch. Overton's part of the Dreadfort, and we're not giving that to them. As long as there's a Bolton alive, they're not getting it. There's actually Osric and Hothar. I mean, if I had a daughter, I probably could maybe marry them together, do a matrilineal. They probably won't though. Greetings, your grace. I have a proposition which I'm sure won't fail to catch your keen attention. Simply put, a new title for you and coin for us. We need the coin owed to the Iron Bank of Bravos by Lothar Lannister, and I'm sure you can pay. Isn't it a fair deal? Alright, I'll win the Iron Throne and you'll have your coin. So, they give us a loan, and then we have to pay the debt he has, which is 630 gold. The interest rate should be 10%. Iron Bank will supply mercenaries to aid King Jon at no cost. King Lothar, primary title. But I don't want to be king of the Iron Throne, but it would be kind of funny to like take it and then give it to somebody. Since we would think Stannis would be the rightful heir, we could just hand it over to Shireen and just go back north. I mean, more than likely she's gonna try to de jure us back. But then again, when we give it to her, it's gonna pay us a little Seaworth because they're in a regular marriage. That'd be kind of funny. We could give it to Dany, but I think she's too gung-ho right now with the war. So I think she'd try to de jure us, and she doesn't like us at all right now. The traitor thing's gonna go away soon, though, I think. Yeah, in 1 year. Then I had to take -50 off. It's just a zealous thing. She still hasn't had that kid. You know, well, I'll sit on this for a minute because it's about the end, anyways. And we'll think about what we should do. I wonder if you guys think we should go for the Iron Throne just to take it from the Lannisters. I really don't want to keep it. But the thing is, I think we'll have to pay back all that damn money. Yeah, we have to take that loan, and then if we successfully take the Iron Throne, we will take on the debt owed, which is 630 gold. Which I don't know if that's the interest tacked together or not. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. It's over 1,000 gold. Almost 1,000 gold. We'll think about it. We'll just stop here and then, I'll debate on it and see what we want to do. If anybody thinks we should do this, then let me know in the comments. Until next time, thumbs up, subscribe. See you in the next one.